Behind them, Gates are back and they sent on their journey. Backstop was slow into stride, and Duquesne's Whistle also slow out with Mighty Trinnies. An untidy beginning in the opener. Doozy's looking to overcome the draw in the red and white on the right-hand side, a half a length off Captain's Rosie. 900 to go, and Captain's Rosie now asserts by 1 length. Doozy's a clear second at this stage. Rule the runway, Royal Couture. And Old Sweet Song's 5 lengths off. VIHZOE'S Magic Red Headgear to the inside. Diamonds and Toads. Backstop after a sluggish beginning is now on the bridle, 5.5 to make up. Embarrassed towards the inside. Then comes Duquesne's Whistle. Homeward bound, just on 450 to go, and Captain's Rosie has a cosy advantage, a length and a half. Doozy's down the centre of the course now, sets her sight on the leader. VIHZOE'S Magic looking to make a race of it, rule the runway. VIHZOE'S Magic comes home at Doozy. Captain's Rosie still right there along the inside. Now the favourite Doozy. VIHZOE'S Magic splits them, Captain's Rosie, but VIHZOE'S Magic, the money's down and gets there. From Doozy, Diamonds and Toads, and then came Captain's Rosie. Well, you heard from D's, the late activity for number 7, VIHZOE'S Magic, and around 6 and 7 to 1 in the early exchanges, and ends up R4 the win. They put the blinkers on and just blasts away. So the right money race time came for number 7, VIHZOE'S Magic. Doozy's second. Diamonds and Toads runs on well. Captain's Rosie and Backstop after being slow into stride. This is a horse to keep a very close eye on. Coming to the 300-metre marker, Doozy overcame the draw, but the red headgear, VIHZOE'S Magic for Trinishna Pillay, the Chetty's Summerhill Stud, and Tristan Godden gets the better exchanges. Split them. Captain's Rosie was on the inside, but coming to the post, number 7, VIHZOE'S Magic. The Willow Magic, well done to all concerned, opens the proceedings. Back to the studio.
Starting of race number 1, and well done to the winning connections of number 7, VIHZOE'S Magic, Com Naidu, Summerhill Stud, Trinishna Pillay, D. Chetty, Tristan Godden, and a nice win from this filly. Let's first have a chat to Tristan, and before we get to Tristan, the winning groom is Zweli Mule. Well done. 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations, Tristan. Nice start to the day, and good ride as well.
Thank you, Deez. I just must say a big thanks to Mr. Naidu. I got my agent to phone him up for the ride, and he gave me the ride, and I went over to Ashburton. We've been working the filly. She's been showing good work at home, and I actually phoned Manny the other day. I said she'll be very competitive. Obviously, we had Snake's horse to beat in the race, which the form lines have been frank, but she's still a nice filly, and she's still learning racing. She still doesn't know what she's doing, and I think once she knows, they're going to have a bit of fun.
She's been over 1,400 the last 2 starts, but it didn't concern her at all that she was dropping in distance. The blinkers seemed to help her sharpen up as well.
Definitely. Mr. Naidu actually told me he had the cheek pieces on her, and when I worked her with the blinkers, I said I don't think the 12 would bother her because her work was excellent, and he told me just to ride her as we work her, give us more chance, and let her finish at them, and she won a good race today.
Nice start to the day. It's anything else from your side? Not many rides, Tristan?
Yeah, it's a lot of epic races today. I think my next best is probably in the 4th. Once again, big thanks to Mr. Naidu, Lyle, the boys, Mr. Manny Pillay, all the boys. Nice to see them here. I hope to ride many more winners for them.
Well done, Tristan.
Thanks.
Let's get Com Naidu in before we chat to Lyle and maybe even Manny. Com, you gave us a bit of a scare a few weeks back. How are you feeling, young man?
Yeah, Deez, I must say, feeling much better on the road to recovery and taking it easy, yeah.
Yep, and we wish you all the best as well. I know you're under a lot of medication, but whilst you've been away trying to nurse yourself back to full health, your team has done a tremendous job.
Yeah, Deez, firstly, I want to just say thanks to everyone from the racing fraternity, family, friends, for all their support and well wishes. I really do appreciate it. It'd be wrong of me not to thank them. Yeah, the team has done a fantastic job. To Tessa, to Thavi, to all the guys at home, and all the owners that have stuck with us and supported us. You know, they've given them their full support, and they've done a fantastic job, and I just must commend them.
String's looking good, looking well. You're having your fair share of winners, so this filly not winning out of turn, she had the form.
Yeah, she had formed this filly D's. We thought she'd win a bit earlier. She shows good work at home. She just wasn't bringing it to the track. And her last start, Donovan and I decided that we'll put some blinkers on her. Maybe it'll help her to concentrate and go through with it. Unfortunately, suspended. Tristan came and he worked her, and she worked really well with the blinkers. And I said to Manny, I think this filly is a big runner. The only thing is Justin's horse had good form. You know, the form had been franked. We were a bit concerned about that, but she brought her work to the track, and I think she'll go on from here.
Okay, one on the board. It's a busy afternoon for you. We don't expect you to touch on all your runners, but where can we follow Kumaran Naidu Racing?
I thought Awesome EXO last time he was from a bad draw. He was a bit too handy. He doesn't like to run like that. Likes to be given more of a chance. He'd run a nice race, and then Five's Wild at the back must go in.
Thanks for that, Com. All the best again.
And just well done to the owners, to Manny, to Lyle, to Auntie Verna, you know, the big boss. Got to say thanks to her,
sure.
To Trini, and congrats to Lyle and Trini. They birth of their son this week, so a nice winner for them, Nihal, to add to the family. And I must say thanks to Dustin and Janine and his little one. It's his first winner with me. He's had a few horses with me, hasn't had the success, and I'm glad the horses won for him, and he stuck out in the game. He's hell of a nice guy, a young blood to keep in the game.
Okay, Lyle, you're going to represent the guys. Manny, you want to come in as well?
Yeah, just thanks to our sponsors, Hollywood, as well.
Lovely. Lyle, Manny, you're going to come through as well quickly. Well done. Firstly, congratulations on the new young one, new addition to the family, keeping Manny busy.
Yeah. You know, someone needs to spend his money. So.
100%. Where's the family today? Normally they all
at home. We did a boys trip. We said we'll come and, you know, when my father-in-law and I are here together, the horses seem to win. So we said, let's not ruin that. Let's keep our bond together.
From day one, when Tanisha took out her colors, they've been kind to her. They've been very lucky.
Luckier than my father-in-law's colors.
100%.
So we just said, my father-in-law said, keep this colors, and it's been giving us all the luck.
Manny, last word. Let's just get in quickly there.
I just want to say well done to my cousin Dustin. It's his first winner, and to Nihal, our new baby boy, and my nephew Mason. It's his birthday today. He turns 3. Happy birthday to him.
Well done, Manny. If you want to just come through, really nice to see the kids, you know, take over in a hobby that you thoroughly love, thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah. It's been a dry spell.
Yes.
But this win picks us up. But we love racing anyway. Winners or losers, we just love the game. This win I would dedicate for my new addition to the family, Nial. He's born this week.
Yes.
So I've got 2 boys with me now.
Lovely.
So that's what life warrants.
Grandpa Manny. Well done. Okay, well done to everybody concerned. 7, 12, 1 and 2. Up next will be the start of the exotics. Race number 2, first leg of the bar part, 13, 15, 1:15.